Terrifying alpha
What's
male
up, Greg?
club?
Lately, I've been seeing a lot of discourse around alpha male podcasts on YouTube. I've seen a lot of really good commentary videos talking about these insanely misogynistic podcasts where the hosts, under the ruse of giving dating advice for men, will basically just insult women for an hour straight. Guys, here at the Fit Wolf podcast, we know that the dating game is tough these days, you know? Men don't know what women want and are finding it harder and harder to find a good girl to settle down with. So tip number one to finding a good girl is invent a time machine. Invent a time machine and go back to the 1750s, because that's the only way you're gonna find a decent woman. Because every woman nowadays is a thought. That's right. Every single Michelle out there that I used to date a month ago is a thought. They get mad at the dumbest things, like saying that women have no inherent value and their only purpose on this earth is to bear my children. And they forget to turn off location sharing even though they broke up with me a month ago. Michelle, I know you're over at my friend Brandon's house right now.
I'm outside.
But I think I might have found something
Dude, this
that
guy's
takes
got some good
things
ideas.
one
Finally,
step
dude.
further. I saw this video on
Finally,
Reddit.
I see this fucking dude and I think to myself, this guy's got the TikTok e-boy haircut. I thought he was going to be a libtard. Turns out he's not, dude. Turns out he's got some fucking good ideas, dude, you know? He's one of the good ones, brother. I saw Gonzalez and I thought to myself he's going to be a libtard, but turns out he one of them good ones. Your hair is TikTok too, LMFAO. Shut up! I'm Hank Pecker. Yeah, I heard Danny Gonzalez. I thought he going to be lefty.
The other day that's a trailer for something called...
Dude, I know. When people say Danny is 27 years old, and every time someone brings that up, it fucking destroys my soul, okay? I look like I could be his father. Like, we only have 3 years of age between us, and I look like I am... Yeah, I look like a soft 40. He's married, too. I did not know that part. That's crazy.
Called The War Room. And instead of being a podcast for these like alpha male, misogynist, entrepreneur type guys, this is a club for those same types of guys.
After I joined the War Room, that was the year I made $100,000.
On the surface, this kind of just seems like a trailer for a club where you get to hang out with a bunch of bald guys and smoke cigars and talk about business and making money.
1 year ago, I did not even have a business. I didn't make money. Now I make 5 figures every month.
I didn't have a business. I didn't make money. I didn't even want to start a business before I was forced to join the War Room at gunpoint a year ago. But now, I have a business where I'm selling fitness products to all of my friends. And if I get them to sign up too, and their friends to sign up too, and their friends to sign up too, I could be making minimum wage. But if you watch a little bit longer and you look a little bit closer, there's more here than meets the eye. For example, quotes like these.
Making money is easy. You just take it from somebody.
Doesn't sound like making money.
Wait, what? Wait, what are they teaching you to rob, dude? What the fuck? That's awesome. Okay, I take it back. Maybe the War Room is tight. At first, I was going to make fun of them, but now I feel like they're cool.
That just sounds like stealing.
In the War Room, you learn how to be James Bond, where you can just pick up any weapon and use it.
I'm sorry, I think I'm struggling to see the connection between business and knowing how to use any weapon. Is the War Room an actual militia? I was just...
Wait, what? Wait. He said when you join the War Room, you learn how to use guns? My man literally said, rule number 1 to making money, steal it. Rule number 2 to making money, learn how to use a weapon in your crime. When you're doing a crime, make sure that you have a weapon at hand.
Assuming the war in War Room was just for branding because men like violence, but now I'm kind of scared. It keeps cutting back and forth to like shots of them shooting guns. I'm a little worried about making this video, honestly. Usually when I make commentary videos, the biggest thing I have to worry about is getting a copyright strike, but now I'm worried about getting a drone strike. A lot of times like the alpha male types will use metaphors like talking about how we're like wolves, or like how love is like a war. So I assume this is like a metaphor, like business is like war and dating is like war. But the War Room is like war is like war. Get your gun, dude. We attack at dawn.
A lot of people have bad times. I was not one of them. And I credit a lot of that.
Did that guy just shoot fire out of his hands? What does that have to do with any of the skills you learn in this club? I didn't know anything about business.
It's called pyromancy, bitch. What do you mean? The War Room teaches you pyromancy. Dude, this is awesome. I want to be a part of the war room.
business before I joined the war room, but I've been a member for 5 months and now I'm a wizard. How does being a wizard help you with business in any way? Does being magic help you organize your finances in some way? Who said anything about business? You did. That's what this club is about, isn't it? That's it. This interview's over. Okay, I'll stop. Give me money now. Definitely makes me want to join. You got dudes shooting guns, swimming, doing group exercises on a hilltop, watching other people gamble, smoking cigars. It kind of just seems like one super long bachelor party for men whose wives have already left them. And then at the end of the video, it gives you the URL to sign up. It says 54 countries, 1,000 members, and resist slavery. That's the last thing it says in the whole video. It says resist slavery, and then the video ends. And it's like, yeah, I will.
Ended on a good note. Have you heard of it? Wow. Big pro-slavery vibes from Danny Gonzalez, yo. This guy, what's up, dude? Still better than Nestle. Yeah. I like that the war room, which teaches you hand-to-hand combat and killing people in the act of stealing money from them, is still technically on a has no moral or intellectual gray area on slavery. They're like, no, slavery is bad, actually. Nestle, on the other hand, is like, I don't know, slavery can be good.
I am. So I keep saying this club is about business because that's kind of what the trailer was implying. It's about like networking with all of these rich, influential people, making money, stealing it from people, using your magical powers to steal money from innocent civilians. But if you go to their website, there's not really any reference to business, which is confusing. And the description on their website says this: the War Room is a global network in which exemplars of individualism work to free the modern man from socially induced incarceration. Okay, but like, what do you guys do? Like, if I join, what do I get to do? I get you're gonna free me from socially induced incarceration, but what does freedom look like to you guys? Is it like, am I quitting my job to go to a cigar pool party? This package costs £4,000, and they have packages on their website that go up to £7,997. Do any of these guys not see the irony and being like, individualism rules, dude. Society is like jail. If you conform to society, that's like being in prison, basically. You're basically a slave at that point, while also being like, yeah, I paid $7,000 to join a club where everyone looks and dresses like me. I didn't want to be a stereotype, okay? So I joined a man club to smoke cigars and shoot guns. And that's sort of what makes me an individualist. It just feels like they're kind of playing the like, I'm not like other guys card. And I guess in some sense, they're not like other guys because most guys can't bend the elements to their will like that one guy. But other than that, I mean, it's just like all the pictures are just guys hanging out in dimly lit clubs, doing military style drills. I don't know what's going on here. In case you're not sold yet and you haven't been convinced to join, let me read you a little bit more because the War Room's website uses like every cliche pickup artist tactic to try to get you to join this club. We got the classic negging. What can you bring to the War Room? Truthfully, very little. Probably nothing at all. You are not ready for the War Room. You will not revolutionize.
Day one, everybody. Day one of the building. Are you familiar with like the alpha male guys on the internet?
No, I just learned what a sigma male was. So what's the alpha male? What's the alpha male guy? Oh, here we go.
No. It's fine. I'm just putting the microphone closer to your
where's
mouth
chat?
if you want to use it. It's right there.
Ah.
Dave literally missed chat. You smell great, by the way.
Thank you. I brought you some stuff too. I'll show you later.
Oh hell yeah.
So, yeah, I did. I missed chat.
Yeah,
I liked it last time. I got like mad DMs of dudes that were like, "Oh, not just." I mean, people are like, "Oh, I saw you on Hasan. I like that." I was like, "Yo, I miss you guys. They're fun. They're good chat." Boom. All right. And every time, okay. So, what's the alpha male on the internet?
So alpha males, like they have, PUA stuff, like pickup artist stuff. Like they have podcasts and shit, basically, like describing how to make money and like how to get bitches. And they have like a really fucking crazy worldview that's like super antiquated for the most part. And
do NFTs tie into that?
Oh, 100%, yes.
NFT, right. So is it like the Jake Paul matrix?
No. Jake Paul is like more of a well-rounded entertainer in comparison to these guys. These guys are just like straight up feeding people garbage. Anyway,
Okay.
we're watching another YouTube content creator by the name of Danny Gonzalez go through, the War Room, which is a package made by some fake program made by Andrew Tate, Cobra Tate.
Wait. Okay. The War Room that's not Steve Bannon's thing too, because I'm assuming isn't that the name of his podcast or something?
Oh yeah, that's true. That is actually his thing.
Embarrassingly,
as well. Follow Danny Gonzalez back. What do you mean? Anyway,
Okay,
this guy was also like literally arrested for sex trafficking in Romania. This is the guy.
Okay,
he's the king of toxic masculinity. He's a fucking freak. And this is one of his things. We're gonna watch this right now while I eat real quick. But
Bill, if you
I just
had
wanted
the
to give you like a brief
Yeah,
background,
please.
but you'll understand exactly what this is about.
we required, you would already be inside. What? They think I can't bring anything to the war room? They think I'm some kind of sucker who doesn't have my life in order and can't manage my money. I'll show them. I'm gonna take out a 4th mortgage on my home and I'm gonna join this club. We'll see how stupid they think I am then. They also use like the get it while you still can technique that's in like every as seen on TV commercial. This chance won't last forever. We will not hold this open for everyone. Soon, membership will close. The War Room members and their sons will remain the closed wielders of global influence into eternity.
So wait, is this serious
Holy
or is he
shit,
joking?
dude, they're closing submission soon?
No, this guy's making fun of them.
He's making fun of the War Room.
Yeah.
And what we're reading is actual War Room stuff.
Yeah.
And those guys are serious.
Those guys are serious.
And
yeah.
that's the sex trafficker dude.
Yeah, the sex trafficker
boy.
dude is like allegedly sex trafficker dude is like shilling this program to like unsuspecting balding men who
Right.
who
Okay.
are also victims of divorce court. Just
Gotcha.
like he is.
Right. Okay. I understand. So this kid is roasting them.
Yeah. Oh, good intro for Cobra Tate. This is a
Water I
guy.
drink is sparkling water because sparkling water is for rich people. Water I drink is sparkling water because sparkling water is for rich people. And I'll tell you why. You can get non-carbonated water, still water, from the fucking tap. The government gives you that shit effectively for free. Sparkling water you have to buy. So if you only drink sparkling water, you only drink rich man's water. I explained this to someone, some bumbacla, and of course he replied with the typical, but I don't like sparkling. You don't like sparkling water? You don't like water? Yeah,
Why
but the
does he say
bubbles.
water?
The bubbles?
I think he's like British, like I think half British or something.
Okay.
I don't know what happened to him. Many horrible things happened, but his accent is hard to decipher. But I think he's like half Oibrov, or he just has. Did he just patois randomly? Yes. No, he does.
yeah,
he does.
He
does
just slid
drop
on a little bumble clock. Okay.
Yeah, he does drop patois like randomly every now and then, and his accent is impossible to discern. To be honest with you.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the guy. Let's finish. Hold on. Let's watch.
Scared of bubbles, you little bitch? Doesn't taste of anything. Has bubbles in it. Oh, you're afraid of bubbles? Fuck is wrong with you? This is another full-grown man. Fucking some other bitch. Just told you about how to fucking, I can't go through my life without getting angry. I've got to meet people, business associates, etc. I go there. One dude orders sushi. Some other dude's scared of bubbles. Like, if a waiter comes over and goes, what water for the table?
Waiter.
Sparkling, please. I obviously answer because I'm the fucking boss. And then some little fucking bitch, can I have a still? The fuck, just drink the water on the table. You're a fucking man. You're gonna start making the waiter run back and forth and change water orders because you can't handle bubbles? Pussy ass dudes.
Okay.
That's what he's like covering.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go. I'm not doing this for me, okay? I'm doing this for my son. I guess my son gets to be in the club too if I join. I gotta go. Now, I don't have any way to look and see how long it said this on the website, but if I had to guess, I would guess that it's been on there as long as this website has existed. Why would they close submission? How does that make any sense? Do they want to stop making money? The founder of this club is like, whoa, I'm too rich, all right? That's one thing we teach in the war room is you can't have too much money. I mean, if this is like a militia, do they have enough soldiers? Is that why they're closing? Soon, 1,000 bald men wearing tightly fitting t-shirts will be storming the beaches. We can't wait around for you forever. So you might be wondering who the head of this club is, right? It must be someone like very rich and influential if he's expecting to get people to join just based on like the connections that you can get from the club, right? Well, this is where things get a lot more creepy. and also not monetizable. This is the part that is the reason this video probably doesn't have ads on it. My name is Andrew Tate. I'm a retired 4-time world champion kickboxer
Sure.
who is now a
Kickboxing,
multi-millionaire,
MMA,
and
all
I'm the
that.
most competent person on the entire planet to teach you about male-female interactions. How did I become rich? Webcam. Definitely gonna need him to elaborate on that a little bit. That's so vague. Mr. Bezos, please. You're the richest person in the world. Do you have any advice to young up-and-coming entrepreneurs on how to start a business and how to get rich like you? Book. Huh? Book. Need I say more? Yes. Yes, please say more. We literally have no idea what you're talking about. So you're probably thinking, like, did this guy invent webcams or something? Is he, like, famous on Twitch or something? Is this Sapnap? I don't know. I've been running a webcam studio for nearly a decade.
Sapnap,
I've had
shout
over
out.
75 girls work for me, and my business model is different than 99% of webcam studio owners. If you had to guess whether it's different because it's more creepy or less creepy than other webcam studios, what would you guess? Go ahead and vote down in the comments below, guys. Do you think this is gonna be creepy or no? Over 50% of my employees were actually my girlfriend at the time, and of
What?
all my girlfriends, none were in the adult entertainment industry before they
oh
met
boy.
me.
What? What? Oh my God! What? He's like, what the fuck? He's like pimping out. Like once you date Cobra Tate, he just. What does he fucking jail you? Like he puts you in perma jail? He's like pimping you out, coercing you to fucking become a cam girl.
Webcam.
That's insane, dude. I mean, he just described that he's a fucking groomer, sex trafficker, pimp. It feels like. I mean, maybe they're all doing it on their own volition. I don't know. What the fuck?
My job was to get women to fall in love with me. Literally, that was my job. My job was to meet a girl, go on a few dates, sleep with her, test if she's quality,
Oh,
get her
boy.
to fall in love with me to where she'd do anything I say. Holy shit, this is insane. And then he gets them to join his webcam empire where he gets them to
Wait,
do-
he literally is describing like I can't believe for the first time ever this terminology will ever be used in the appropriate manner, but he's describing grooming. Like normally on the internet, like baby brained like leftists think like everything is grooming, but this is like he is precisely describing grooming people into becoming cam girls.
Where is this bio from?
This is from his website where he's teaching.
Oh wow. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, also he dated Jordan Peterson's daughter, Michaela Peterson, for a while.
You serious?
Yes, she is very hot, which is crazy that she dated him. She should have dated me instead. I'm sorry. Why am I saying these things? I'm live on camera. Okay, let's continue.
you know, he gets them to get nasty on camera. I'm not a lawyer, but does this not feel illegal? At the very least, this seems like insanely creepy. This feels abusive. It feels like he's just confessing to crimes. That's why I want you to join the war room, all right? You're gonna learn about making money, picking up women. You're gonna form a militia to protect me from an international tribunal for my many crimes that break international law. For legal reasons, that was a joke, okay? I don't know if this is legal or not. So I guess what he meant when he just said the word webcam was that he's exploiting a ton of women online for his own personal gain. In hindsight, it seems so obvious. How did I not guess that? Let's watch another promotional video for the War Room. This is on Andrew Tate's YouTube channel, and it's called The Matrix Predicted the Great Reset
Oh boy,
Explained.
okay.
Basically, it's a video where this guy compares his life to The Matrix.
We are living inside of the Matrix, and I am Morpheus. I know you're sitting thinking, why did Tate not decide he was Neo? Because Tate has all the Aikido and the masterful, nearly superhuman abilities.
Dude, this guy somehow, I mean, in a long sea of horrible oi bruvs, like this dude takes the cake, dude. Abilities. I love the way he talks.
Yeah, I used to be a kickboxer, so I'm basically in the Matrix. Actually, the reason I take the War Room guys to the gun range so much is so they can shoot at me and I can dodge the bullets.
Where's he based?
It's like, okay, dude, if anyone here has superpowers in the War Room, we know who it is.
Yes, you're right, Dave. He is based.
He's based also.
Based and red pilled.
Is this Miami? Is this Arizona?
Some would say that in order to evade the International Criminal Court for his crimes against humanity, that he's currently situated in Romania, where there are, I guess, less protections.
Wow.
Some would say that he is evading the authorities in Romania for his sex trafficking crimes.
And do you have any interactions with this dude?
No, I've never interacted with him.
Okay.
I watch from afar. I'm a fan. I'm
Right. You gawk.
a big fan of him. Yeah.
And does this guy get political too, or is just views on masculinity?
Oh, I mean, dude, views on masculinity are
Political,
always
inherently. But does he
political.
get explicitly? Is he MAGA? Is he what?
Yeah, he is MAGA. We'll get
Goes
to all
without
that.
saying, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get to all that. Don't
Okay.
worry.
And it is not you.
Oh, I mean, this here.
What a
Here's,
lesson
here's
I'm
another.
getting.
Here's another Tateism. Okay, I mean, this guy's got so much.
Reading books. It's a very cheap way to, I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertainment because my brain is far too advanced. I'm too smart to read. I need to sit there and go, smart people read. No. I need action. I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fucking fighting, fucking a bunch of hoes and champagne and going crazy. I can't just sit there, and the pirate on the boat. Like, it's for people with slow brains.
Okay.
Brilliant. Yeah, you have no answer for this. After all, what would you do? You were, a college professor, dude. What the fuck? Dude, God, the only thing worse than reading is literally urging others to read through your profession.
Encouraging them to read.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Kind of fucked up, if you ask
Disgusting.
me.
It's like meta reading. Can you imagine that? I was
Yeah.
going to do that for a living.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So I came at the right time. In what context were you discussing him? Just like
Oh, I was just watching the video.
like lunch break entertainment.
Pretty much. But Danny is a friend of the show.
That's the kid who was
He's-
roasting him.
Yeah. He's not even a kid. He's 27. He's like you. He's fucking super young looking. But no, he's just like compiled this program making fun of it because he came out with a new video since since Tate got fucking arrested for sex trafficking or got raided for sex trafficking, I think.
Yes.
So I wanted to watch part 2, but I wanted to first start off with part 1.
Of course.
So that's what I was gonna do.
I say we're living inside the Matrix. I'm not stating that with irony or as a joke. We are genuinely, actually living inside of the Matrix. The Matrix is real.
Yeah, something tells me that even though he keeps saying literally, and this is not a metaphor, that it is a metaphor. Something tells me he's not literally saying that we're living in a computer simulation that's controlled by, like, aliens or whatever the Matrix is about. I actually haven't seen the Matrix. I think that's what it's about. Something tells me that's not the point that this guy is making, even though he keeps saying literally. What? In the description of this video, it says stage 1 fighting against the Matrix is to become rich. Learn how here. I'm sorry, that's the first step? You know it's gonna be an unhelpful article when step 1 is become rich? Like step 1 is something that takes years and some people will never do it. Also, again, I haven't seen The Matrix, but I'm fairly certain that was not the first step in breaking out. I don't think Morpheus was like, listen, machines are trapping humans and using them as batteries in their simulation, and the only way we can break out
Become rich.
is by setting up a drop shipping business and investing in Ethereum. Ethereum's actually great because you can verify smart contracts. It's actually the best crypto out there. Imagine if this dude is right and we really are living in the Matrix. Like, what does being free look like? Oh my god. I did it. I'm free. I made it out. All right. Hey,
Now, is
guys,
the chat
we
seeing
got
this,
another
or is the chat
one.
seeing
All
you
right.
watching this?
Welcome to the
Chat's
club,
watching
buddy.
this
Hell yeah.
and me.
Congratulations, man. Yep.
Everything
You
that they're
finally
seeing.
made it out of the
I see.
simulation.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
I'm like,
Where's everybody else at? What do you mean everybody else? Yeah, the only other person here is my girlfriend who I'm scamming. Or I mean dating. Yeah, but I mean like in the whole world. Like there's gotta be more than just you guys in the real world, right? What the fuck? You don't like us? No, it's not like that. I mean, sorry. I was picturing there being more than just like 3 normal guys in a room when I exited the Matrix. Normal? What the hell, man? Yeah, we're not normal. We shoot guns and make money out here. Yeah, we're big into making cash out here, man. Did they do that in the Matrix? They actually do, yeah. Not the way we do it. Okay, how do you do it? Hey, you're stealing my shit! Okay, I'm just saying, all things considered, you guys don't really seem that different. Honestly, if anything, this seems more like a simulation than the world I was just in. How so? Look at you guys. You're all holding guns. All you do is talk about business. You guys are like NPCs from GTA. You all look like slight variations of the same sim. Are you guys sure this isn't a video game? All right, man, as if I'm gonna take advice from a beta-ass bitch like you anyway. I'm just saying. Okay, that was actually sick. You guys should
Pyro. In the beginning, there was a.
I mean, I'm in awe of the production value.
No, yeah, you missed the beginning part, but like they were just like, there was a video from like the thing that they were shilling basically the club, and like one of the guys was like doing pyromancy for no fucking reason.
Wow.
with that.
Yeah.
How was that not the first thing you guys wanted to show me? You know what, man? Get out of here. You don't belong here anyway. Yeah. What? Go. Get out of here. We don't want you. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll go. Honestly,
Do you think all the guys that they help prevent suicide mean something? Oh, dude, that's awesome. Like, we got an absolute psycho 2 hours ago. Hi, I'm a Trump supporter, a conservative. I'm a fan of you as well. Hope I'm welcome here. Can we really make fun of super successful people who don't even know we exist?
Wait, what?
I feel like you and Jordan Peterson had a conversation. Be very respectful. Do you think all the guys that they help prevent suicide mean something?
Okay.
This guy's awesome. Harry Pothead, $24.99. Account created 2 hours ago. Following since 2 hours ago.
Okay.
This is great, dude. It's bait. That's what we call bait, by the way. That's like people make fake accounts to come in and troll like this.
Right. What, Hasan? I got a question. Well, do you want to finish this? I got a question for you after that.
Okay.
On the Peterson.
Actually,
Let's
not
finish
really
it,
sure
and
how to
then
get
we'll
back,
talk about
but if one of you
Peterson.
show me, I will go. Get go.
This community may or may not have ratioed out of using Twitter.
Well, that's what I want to know. So you'll give me the concept of it. Yeah, the context.
Fuck out of here, man. Get lost.
Go.
Son of a
Go.
gun.
What are you still doing
Get out of
here?
here. Go. I feel like this is definitely a video game.
How can I keep my husband? I want to keep him happy. And I think all the women listening too, they want to know the secret.
I'll tell you the secrets. Men are biologically designed. We're evolutionarily hardwired to seek
At
status.
Chromio.
You want power, you want status, you want the fast car. You don't care about the car. You want everyone to know you have the car and they can't have the car. Right. If everyone had a Lambo, you wouldn't want a Lambo. So every single thing we do is status driven to some degree.
It's true.
Meaning the female we are with has to add status to our lives in some form. If you want to keep your man happy, you need to think, how do I make my man look better to the world? How do I make him look better in front of other men?
What a bizarre take, dude. How to be a good woman? Make your man look good to other men. You basically need to be a wingman for your husband to pick up dudes. I hate arguments like this so much. Alpha dudes are always trying to bring up like what men are hardwired to do. What have men been evolutionarily designed to do? Here he's saying that like men are hardwired to seek status. Men want a Lamborghini. You know how every man want a Lamborghini because it's a status symbol. Even if it worked out that like evolutionarily that's something.
My favorite thing is when he says "bagay." I love that. It's like he's spitting.
He's unbelievable.
No, all men want a bagay. The way he says it, dude. There's a group of people that like make fun of him now and do his like weird accent so perfectly. You guys have definitely heard him say like, you're a stupid bitch. You don't even own a bagay. And the way he says it is so good. Dave, saw you at Sound. It was awesome. Thank you. Says Freud's
dope.
boys. Yeah, the brothers Maklovich.
That was Friday. See, I'm well rounded. I'm at Sound on a Friday, and I'm learning about what is it called? The Manosphere on a Tuesday. Manosphere. My God, I didn't even know this existed.
Mafia City Incel version of Incel City level 99 boss, level 10 crook. That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Not what my hairline looks like. Fuck you, chat. Shit.
How many people are in the chat right now?
33,599.
Oh, wow. What an attendance. I miss those people. A great community. I say this seriously too.
Yeah. No,
they're cool. I got DMs, friendly. Exchange of ideas.
Don't give them ideas, man. Don't gas them up too much.
All right.
Don't gas them up too much.
All right.
I have to whip them into shape every day for them to behave this way.
But I'm like they'll
get out of count.
Okay. So
all right, so let's finish this.
Thing that is in men's nature. That doesn't make it good. You know what else is in our nature? Thinking sugar tastes really good. If you didn't tell someone that sugar was bad for you, they would think like, oh my God, this is the best thing in the world because it tastes really good. If you put 10 pounds of candy in front of a caveman, he would eat all of it and then he would throw up. And then he would die, probably, because he's never eaten that much sugar before. But hey, I guess that's just kind of what he was hardwired to do. So if you want to be a good cave wife, you got to go out there and you got to get your man as much candy as you can find. You want to go to the store and buy him one of those lollipops that's as big as his head that he always wanted when he was a kid, but his mom would never let him have. And that's the only way to keep men happy, all right? These alpha male type guys are always trying to sound like scientific. Like this is the science-backed way to attract a mate. And this is the evolutionary way that relationships are supposed to be. But I feel like if they were being honest, they would recognize that there's a difference between what humans like naturally are inclined to do and what is healthy and what is sustainable. You know what else increases your status? Murder. Can't be anyone higher up on the hierarchy if they're all dead, right? It's weird. I don't see any of them advocating that, but it's the same primal instinct that they're talking about. So why don't they? To prove what a sick and cool lifestyle this guy has, here is a video that he posted on Christmas while apparently alone in a hotel room.
Ah, yes.
Merry Christmas. I think a lot of people have the wrong idea. They look at me and they go, you hear about that Tate guy? You know, he's the 4-time kickboxing world champion. He's tall.
No one has thought about this. No one has ever been like, yo, that Tate guy, he's a 4-time kickboxing champion. Who are these people that are thinking about him? I'm going to lose my fucking mind, dude. Also, he does look better without hair. That's kind of weird, but he literally looks, but he's the only person, well, not only person, but like he's one of the guys. He's one of the, callback to yesterday's video, one of the 5% of men who look better, who can pull it off.
Strong, he's smart. He's fucking gorgeous.
That's the wrong idea. People have the wrong idea about me. He's smart, he's rich, he's tall, he's funny. When in actuality, I am short, rude, and poor. Anyway, yeah, that's the war room. I feel like this video took a lot of twists and turns, but as I kept clicking on different links on this dude's website, I just kept getting more and more shocked at what I was finding. So hopefully this was an entertaining video. I was considering purchasing like a war.
He should have done it. Okay, shouts out to Danny Gonzalez. This was Terrifying Alpha Male Club by Danny Gonzalez. Why am I not subscribed to him? I've been fucking stealing his videos nonstop these past couple of days. Great video. We're going to watch the update on Andrew Tate to see what the fuck's going on. This is the reason why we watched part 1. But before we do that, what was the question you had?
I mean, I'm tated out right now.
Yeah.
And there's no one that nobody ever ventured the hypothesis that this Tate guy was a joke, that it was like some kind of performance art. There's no way.
So originally I went in and out of that. Like I felt like he was aware, you know what I mean? Like I always felt like he was, that he basically was, you know, kind of leaning into that meme. Like, yeah, I'm Bugatti, you know, I'm a guy that,
yeah,
I'm a guy that all you lot make fun of. Bugatti.
That's what it looks like.
But no, I think he is like literally
100%. Wow.
No, I think he is like that. I think he's like actually fucking weird like that.
Total. Wow. Okay.
Oh my God. Should we show Dave black pill shit? Oh, dude, you will fucking.
This is crazy. This is literally like me coming into like a group of people who are like, it's like Clockwork Orange, but but like for the manosphere. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's black pill?
It's a black
pill is so.
The black pill stuff is different. We were watching this yesterday in the Manosphere, but let's see what Andrew Tate's up to.
Boy, do I have some interesting news to go over today. It's just come to my attention that Andrew Tate, who you may remember from my video about the Alpha Male Club, that like insane business / degrading women / firebending club. The guy from that video is apparently under investigation for some absolutely devious acts. And I should probably say before I get into what they are, be warned that this video is going to cover some heavier topics such as potentially sex trafficking and abuse. So I would definitely steer clear of this video if you are sensitive to those things. And that is because this article from the Daily Beast came out that said police raid MAGA king of toxic masculinity, which I suppose is Andrew Tate, in human trafficking investigation. If you're gonna show this can you blur it, please? Because I don't want these fucks who make this sparkling water to get any free promo. I haven't really read this article yet, so I'm curious to see what it says, but in the video, I talked about how he has this like webcam empire where he convinces women who would never do any kind of sex work to get into the webcam business. And it sounded to me very abusive and manipulative. And in my head while making that video, I'm thinking like, this literally sounds like sex trafficking. But since sex trafficking is a crime and I don't want to like defame this guy who might have been running a very legitimate business, I didn't want to be like, this guy's a sex trafficker. But lo and behold, this dude is literally under investigation for sex trafficking. Holy shit. I mean, this is insane. Romanian police raided the home of prominent pro-Trump online personality Andrew Tate this month as part of a human trafficking investigation. Before the April 11th raid, Tate was best known as a kickboxer and a vocal Trump supporter in the online far right. I guess I didn't realize.
So remember when I said he was in Romania avoiding the authorities? Turns out I guess he's not avoiding the authorities any longer. Damn. Romanian police, the fuck, this asshole not even American? No, he's British, I think. Also, I literally thought he moved to Romania to evade the authorities once again. In a deleted video, Tate's YouTube channel, when he talks about the Me Too era, explained that Eastern Europe is easier to get off on rape charges and saying that this 40% of the reason why I moved to Romania. Oh, yeah. No, he's other than being a meme, okay, he is a fucking monster of a human being.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's a monstrous guy, which is the best kind, I think. Like, that's my... It's like, especially when you're like a bad guy, it makes it easier for me to just like literally
easy target,
watch,
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
like watch you,
And it's not even
feel
it's not even
bad.
triggering. It's not even a threat. I understand.
For me, it's just like, you know, it makes me feel less bad about shitting on them aggressively.
This is probably 40% of the reason I moved to Romania.
40.
Because in Eastern Europe, none of this garbage flies. If you're going to go to the police and say he raped me back in 1988, they're going to say we should have done something about it then. If you go to the police and say he raped me yesterday, say, okay, if you got physical evidence, or is there CCTV proof? Where did it happen? Okay, let's go interview him right now. And if it wasn't really rape, that's like, we went to the club, we got drunk, she agreed to go back to my house, we started having sex, and then we carried on having sex, and then we had sex, and she didn't say anything wrong, and then she texted me afterwards, and I didn't text back, and now she's saying I raped her. The police would be like, okay, she's an idiot, bye. But no, not in the West. In the West, you can tell them that exact story, you're still fucked. You're fucked in the West. When people say, why did you live in Romania? And I explain my 5 reasons. One of them is the Me Too era. They go, oh, well, you're...
This man literally left the West because of the Me Too era. This is a threat, dude. He's like a threat to the locals, wherever he's at. Like, this man needs to be barred from traveling internationally. Just straight up ran from the authorities.
A rapist. I say, no, I'm not a fucking rapist. But I like the idea of being able to just say...
He went... Dude, it's always awesome when you go, oh, I'm not a rapist, and then you hit the butt.
But I like the idea of being able to just say to do what I want. I like being free. And if you're a man living in England or Germany or America or any of the Western world right now, you've decided to live in a country where any woman, any ex...
Excuses chat, Giga Chad, this guy? Wait, what? No, they don't fucking know he's like this. They would not be that...
Any fucking...
They would not be that to that degree misogynistic.
Works at Greg's who you bought a pasty from. At some point in the future can destroy your life. This Me Too era bullshit has not protected women. It's just destroyed the safety of men.
Destroyed the safety of men. Come on, dude. Wait, really? No shot, dude. They... XQC wasn't gamble again either, right? Okay, we're not going to talk about that right now with Dave here. Because that's like too... I mean, unless you have like a strong opinion on online gambling and like promoting gambling and doing doing ads.
This is like true... This is deep inside baseball toxic masculinity version for me.
Yeah, no, this is what pops off on the internet. This is,
right.
Yeah,
like
welcome
me, like,
to the internet.
I'm like, I've got like 3, crypto jokes and 1 Miami joke, and I thought I understood the phenomenon.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Plus, he was such an outspoken Trump supporter. I mean, that makes sense, like, given everything we know about him, but I did not come across that when I was making my video about him. I guess I was mostly just focused on the club, and we dove a little bit into, like, the kind of stuff that he does on the side, or, like, how he makes his money, but yeah, I've since found out a lot more about him, so we'll go into that, too. He's got a very far-right presence. On social media, Tate portrayed himself as a wealthy, cigar-smoking playboy, prompting one admirer to dub him the king of toxic masculinity. But Tate's treatment of women had an ugly side. No shit. One of his admirers actually dubbed him the king of toxic masculinity, but get this, he actually didn't treat women too well. This is stuff that I didn't know either. In 2016, he was booted off the British version of Big Brother over a video of him hitting a woman with a belt. Jesus Christ, dude. Am I allowed to even say this in a YouTube video? It's just crazy that, like, a lot of his followers probably don't know this about him. I feel like a lot of people are just like, no, this guy just, like, gives dating advice. And sure, he's a little bit harsh sometimes, but, like, he doesn't hate women. He's not, like, an abuser. And then, lo and behold, he's being literally investigated for human trafficking. Also, 6 years ago was booted off a show for beating women. Let me see if I can find him on Big Brother at all. I don't watch Big Brother, so I didn't know anything about this. Andrew Tate enters the house and causes chaos. Yeah, that sounds like some shit he would do. Oh, there he is. Look at that fine specimen. I am kind of curious to see him interact with other human beings, because he's usually like alone, surrounded by only cars. The only things that truly understand him, cold machines.
They're gonna be like, well, who the hell's actually nominated him?
Oh my God, by the way, the British Big Brother is like, this frame is all you need to know to understand like how garbo this shit is, okay? And Andrew Colbert Tate was still the worst person in this circumstance. Just remember this. Okay, god damn it, dude. I can't believe the entire world took an L when like everyone was colonized practically by these fucking guys, okay? Just can you imagine, dude? Like literally these people's grandparents and great-grandparents like fucking colonized like half the fucking country, dude. The sun that never sets on the kingdom. The kingdom where the sun never sets. Anyway, that's unrelated, but you know, I had to do a little bit of British slander.
Didn't mean we get on with everyone, so I think I'm not going to understand.
Like he looks normal and human in comparison to the average Big Brother British candidate.
The second he gets around other people, he's just extremely overwhelmed and can't form a sentence. I'm around real women and men for the first time? Fuck, what do I do?
I think Jackson, Marco,
speaks.
No, but right
Jackson will
right
never...
now with the dynamics that are going on in the house, I definitely think Marco's going to be the better choice.
If we don't...
to fuck people.
Well, we're going to do a vote. We're going to do a vote on this one.
Yeah,
Marco,
vote.
Motherfuckers want to spray tan away from a hate crime? Brother, they've already... It's a crime, for sure. They might already be at the hate crime level, though. Like it would be considered... It would be considered blackface if they didn't look so funny and that people probably already like make fun of them. You know, if it wasn't so funny looking, it would be considered a hate crime, I think. I mean, they have leathery. It's not even a spray tan, by the way. Yeah, exactly. A lot of American chatters don't understand what British tourists like to do. Okay, remember when I told you guys my great aunt passed away many years ago, but like she used to put Coca-Cola on her skin to get a better burn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she was leathery as fuck, dude. Straight up.
Where was that?
In Turkey. And British tourists do that all the time.
Seems kind of shy. I don't know. Everyone else is like interacting and he just kind of chimes in occasionally with like, no, we should do this. Oh.
Who would have thought, a country where there is literally no sun, there's only one day where the sun where you can see the sun, has people that obsessed with like getting insanely tan.
I think maybe this is before he got his giant ego. Okay, anyway. Apparently he was kicked off because he was hitting women. This March, Britain's Daily Mirror tabloid profiled him and his brother Tristan Tate and their Romanian-based business, which used webcam models to trick men into sending the brothers tens of thousands of dollars.
Okay.
Wait, huh? It's also like a scam business? I thought it was just like webcam type, sexy stuff. In one video on his YouTube channel, Andrew Tate said 40% of the reason he moved to Romania was because Romanian police were less likely to pursue sexual assault allegations. Dude, you're telling on yourself. You're self-reporting. Holy shit. Dude literally said he's moving to a country where he won't be prosecuted for his crimes. Oh my god. Tate's unsavory activities didn't stop him from building links with the stars of the Trumpian right in 2019. Tate hauled around Washington, D.C. with prominent online Trump activists and conspiracy theorists. He was on InfoWars a few times.
Okay.
On April 27th, the spokesperson for the Romanian Policy Agency added that no one has been charged or arrested yet in the case, but the investigation is ongoing. Okay, so Andrew Tate apparently hasn't been arrested. They just raided his house. Why did they raid his house? Video from the raid shows police officers armed with rifles milling among Tate's sports cars with the neon Tate logo on a wall in the background. Another video showed Tate and his brother being shoved into vans by police officers before being driven away from their home. Kind of sounds like they were arrested. He wasn't arrested. He was just kind of shoved into a van by police and driven away to jail. Oh shit, it's like the actual place where he films his videos. Am I a little bit surprised that those cars are actually
that video is awesome.
And that he like apparently does own these cars, or at least like, has possession of these cars? Am I a little bit surprised? Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that he's not just flexing. Am I impressed? No, I'm not impressed that he made this.
Damn, bro, dudes are crazy. Like, I like that he was burning the candle on both ends. You know what I mean? Like, he was both, doing sex trafficking on the one side, so not ethically sourcing the pornography, but then also somehow found a way to like still continue scamming the people that like he wasn't even like offering them
the
like
customer base.
Yeah, he was scamming everybody.
Boy.
You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't literally like it, chatter. Okay, I just. I'm being sarcastic.
much money doing the absolute most evil thing in the world. A Romanian newspaper reported that the raid was sparked over reports that an American woman was being held captive at the Tate
What the
house.
fuck?
Police found both the American and a Romanian woman in the building during the raid, according to the report. Oh, well, that seems pretty cut and dry to me. They got reports that a woman was being held captive, and they went there and they found her. No girls were found in my house, and nobody was arrested, Tate said. Yeah, dude, I think both of those things are actually wrong. It seems like allegedly a woman was found in your house, and also you were escorted away from the house by police. So, I mean, it seems like both of the things you said were not true. Also, it's kind of funny that it seems like the only thing this dude cares about from all the videos I've watched about him is like getting attention from women and like making it seem like women are all over him all the time. So I do kind of enjoy the fact that he's now trying to make it seem like there's no women ever at my house. There were no girls were found at my house. I never have girls at my house. Women hate me. Andrew Tate appeared to address the raid in Instagram pictures.
Bro, this guy self-reports way harder than Young Thug, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, people are like, oh yeah, Young Thug, like he always says he's catching bodies on his like rap songs or whatever, like the Rico's justifiable. Like, this dude literally was like, I'm not even rapping, I'm telling you all the crimes I'm committing, okay? There is no artistic expression here.
Yeah,
I am personally admitting to doing crimes. What's up? I'm Andrew Cobra Tate, and I love crimes. I actually want you to subscribe to my podcast where I will teach you how to do crimes, okay? That's all is what.
Featuring him smoking a cigar in a staged interrogation room as police officers loomed over him. Tate added a caption, "Officer, I think we can all agree that bitches love to lie." This is insane. I mean, like, honestly, I'm not that surprised because the video that I made about him before really made it seem like he was a sex trafficker. And it turns out that might be becoming true. All right, let's see if we can find him talking about this on Instagram. I'm curious what his comments are from like his supporters. Yeah, okay, so I guess he's in a fake interrogation room smoking cigars. This post has 37,000 likes.
Wait, he did a recreation of his arrest, dude? No shot. Or did he get fake arrested? Did he actually get fake arrested? Or is that what's going on? Because, like, we don't know what happened. Hold on. Emery. Wait, his first name is Emery?
The third. Okay, he's got 1 million followers.
Emery Andrew Tate the third.
Cars.
Bugatti.
Wow. I didn't. Wow.
Oh, I think he said it in the video, like that he recreated it. Where is it?
I think we missed it. No? It's up there?
He's pretty shredded, though. Like, I will hand him that. I have to admit.
You're in the trade, so.
He's in remarkably good shape.
Right.
Up, himbo? Where? Bugatti.
Go down. I thought we saw it. I don't know. There you go. That's kind of cool, though.
Officer, I think we can all agree that bitches, I can't even say it, bitches love to lie.
My God.
He also wrote #TopG.
Okay.
Can you even take pictures and smoke cigars in there? Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what happened. Mr. 305. This is more like Mr. 304. Mr. 304 got arrested and was taking like high quality photos with his Romanian interrogators. That's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
The top comment is Real G. Can't break the unbreakable. Oh my God, he's got stands, dude. He's got like Andrew Tate's logo as his profile picture and his username is Tateism. Everyone's commenting Real G, Big G. Is that like Andrew's nickname? Everybody calls him Big G. What does that stand for? None of his fans seem turned off by this. This is very disturbing. Yeah, they do. They do lie. They lie. They love to lie. That's why I moved to Romania, actually. Because I know that women are gonna try to lie about me so much that I actually have to move countries where no one will believe them. I cannot believe you took pictures. Okay, well, obviously this isn't the actual interrogation room, dude. This is like the stairwell of an apartment building or something.
Look at the
These are obviously staged.
It's
not
table.
obvious to stupid people. Man, people are obsessed with this guy. What the fuck? In front of a McDonald's, I have a Bugatti. The Big Mac. People just listing foods. The Big Mac. Someone else comments, hash brown. People are trying to order things from Andrew Tate. Fries? French fries? Okay, hold on. I think I've just just found the first negative comment on an Andrew Tate post. It's in front of McDonald's, and someone says, "Why are you even advertising this BS? Why are you advertising McDonald's, dude?" And people are commenting under, "I'm hoping he owns a few franchises, otherwise I have no idea." You guys are upset he's in front of a McDonald's? That's what pisses you off? This dude had
He's like, sex trafficking is fine, okay?
Free
that
promo
I can,
for McDonald's.
That I can live with, but like, you know, I don't know. One of the most successful franchises on the planet, don't give them free clout, brother. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Woman in his house being held captive, allegedly. And all the comments under that post were like, hell yeah, brother. You know, in all of the other posts, he's also promoting a BS business, but it's his BS business. It's his webcam scamming empire. You guys aren't upset about that at all? McDonald's, oh, fuck them, they feed people. It actually does seem like his interrogation post did underperform. This has 37,000 likes. Most of his other posts have like 43,000 likes, so maybe he did lose a few people with that one. But then they came back for the subsequent post. They were like, I don't know about this man, but hell yeah, he's walking in the desert. Hashtag top G. He's big G. He's cool G. He's top G. He's smart G. Now I gotta Google insulting words that start with G. Negative words starting with G. What can I call this fool? Goofy. That's what the G stands for, goofy. You absolute ass. You literally own G like the letter G was made for you. Yeah, you are literally such a goofball, dude. You are so goofy and silly. I remember seeing some TikToks of him that were insane too. Here's one.
A lot of people ask me, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed?
A machete. Dude, the way he talks is incredible, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, did I just like that on it? Oh shit, dude, I did not mean to like that.
A lot of people ask me, Andrew, why do you have a machete next to your bed? And my answer is simple. Why wouldn't I have a machete next to
I don't know, maybe if you weren't like involved in a bunch of illegal businesses, that would be one reason that you wouldn't need to keep a machete under your bed. Maybe if you were nice to people and you didn't have to worry about people coming into your house to kill you. Those are just a few things I could think of.
Or like if you were not involved in an international sex trafficking ring, I don't know. I feel like that brings out a lot of enemies, you know? I've seen enough movies to know that that's kind of how it works. Yes, he was playing Yeet under. That was the background song. Yes.
Don't you have a machete next to your bed?
Because I'm just a YouTuber. I'm not, you know, holding people captive in my house.
Really not weird. In fact, there's at least one, depending on the room, between 1 and 3 machetes hidden in every single room in my house.
He says that's not weird and then goes on to make it even more weird. No, it's not weird because I actually have hundreds of machetes
everywhere.
In my house. It's not weird because I'm actually extremely paranoid.
Some little pussy-ass dude once said to me, yeah, but if it's next to your bed, what if you like upset a girl and she catches you cheating and gets a machete? Bro, there's no female alive.
Calling women female? Excellent.
That will stand a chance against the immense power I possess.
The immense power he possesses. Bro thinks
awesome.
he's a supervillain. Bro is a supervillain. Bro, he's a superhero, bro. Whoa, is that the real Mike Tyson? Did this video get taken down? Oh, this one was so funny. It was about him, how he can't read. Fuck, where'd that video go? Let me see if I can Google it. Andrew Tate doesn't read. Stop reading book. Reading.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, hold on.
I
just cited something really crazy.
Andrew Tate does.
Oh my god, chat. What is that? Danny Gonzalez's fucking recommended short algorithm. Chat. Oh my god. That's the Dobre bros. That's a Dobre, brother. One of the Dobres.
What are the Dobres?
This is like super old school, like back when I had like 3,000 people watching. Like,
That's like
a tenth of the audience. Like I used to love the Dobre bros. We used to watch them all the time. They're the worst. I mean, they're the best.
Okay, that'll be for another time.
No, but they're not even evil. They're just like weird.
Okay. Well, then you and him have stuff in common. It's fine.
Yeah, we used to do Dobre watch parties.
Doesn't read. Stop reading book. Reading makes you stupid. Andrew Tate on reading book. Yes, please tell us, Andrew. Please tell us how you got so smart.
There's no way this dude dated
is a very
Jordan
cheap
Peterson's
way.
daughter.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And actually, the reason... Okay, so Jordan Peterson almost died. Do you know this?
No.
So he, in a very impressive way, got a crippling benzo addiction at the age of like 60, which you don't really see that much, right? So he got into benzos like big time
Recently.
and this was like a couple years ago.
Okay. That was recent.
Yeah, and basically what ended up happening after he got a crippling addiction to benzos is he had to go cold. He wanted to go cold turkey because like his daughter is like a freak and was like, that's the way to That's the way to beat the benzo addiction.
Right.
But of course, going cold turkey on benzos can kill you.
Yes.
And literally will kill you, actually, which is why, like, in America and in the Western world, like, they don't do that. They don't do, like, cold turkey treatments for benzo addictions. So then his daughter was like, okay, we're going to put you under, like, experimental cold turkey therapy in Russia. So they flew to Russia. And I guess, like, at a certain point, after he was, after he almost died, he was in, like, a comatose position or some shit like that. After that, COVID happened, and now they're, like, stuck in Russia, so they moved to, like, Serbia, I think.
Jordan Peterson.
Yeah,
And
they
his
were in
daughter
Serbia.
quarantining in Serbia.
And he's basically, like, in a medically induced coma, comes out of it. He's, like, barely fucking alive, okay? He makes it. Now he's in Serbia. And his daughter is dating this fucking guy, 12 Rules, okay? The real Dragon of Chaos is, like, Jordan Peterson's daughter, by the way. If you know anything about Michaela Peterson, like, she is quite literally the Dragon of Chaos. Starts dating this dude when they're in, like, fucking Serbia or whatever. Wait, what is this? A rational disconnect. I think I blocked that guy, so we're going to click on it this way. In the middle of her father's hospitalization, Michaela left her husband and dad to travel around Romania with Andrew Tate, a misogynist pickup artist and webcam pimp who runs a scam website and thinks that depression doesn't exist. Oh, also, there it is. She said she liked top quality meat. You're such a brat, it's unbelievable.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I mean, she is. I can fix her. I can change her. Okay, I can save her. Anyway, that's unrelated to the matter at hand. I really need to stop. So yeah, she went out during COVID while her father was, like, barely out of a fucking coma. Went to a hookah bar and got fucking COVID and gave it to Jordan Peterson.
who's half dead.
Yeah, he's half dead at this point. He survives that too because he's like, I'm gonna come back,
Right.
and I still need to turn insults around and
Yeah.
and make them all Nazis.
Right.
So he still survived. You forgot the best part. A Slav who seems to have pro-Stalin outlooks impregnated Jordan Peterson's daughter. This is simply too good and explains quite a bit. Also, I've been to the club this photo is from.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the other. Yeah.
He's got two daughters?
No. This is the other guy that she actually married.
Okay.
This dude was like a fucking Stalinist.
Also
like,
Eastern Europe.
Yeah, of course.
Right. Hookah bars everywhere. I see.
Yeah.
He's scared.
So
told me he had a demon in him named.
When Andre and I met, we argued about Stalin all night. I think he's been brainwashed. He disagrees and accuses me of the same. He told me he had to immigrate after the wall fell and his Canada had to start again in Canada. He told me he'd been shot at as a kid. He has black belts. He practices sword work. He scared me. He told me he had a demon in him named Igor. It didn't seem like a joke. He wasn't like anyone I'd met and didn't know what to make of it. I got pregnant with Scarlett after 8 months.
This is her writing this?
Yeah. After
seriously?
8 months of dating this strange Russian man, it was terrifying. Yeah, she has a kid from this guy.
They're no longer together.
No, because she upgraded to Cobra Tate, who was a Bagai. So.
Oh, this is before Cobra Tate.
Yeah, this is before Cobra Tate.
So Michaela has been lurking around. She's got an affinity for Eastern Europe.
Yeah, she likes the.
Okay.
Well, I guess no, Cobra Tate is not Eastern European. So
he's out there though.
He's an international
man of mystery.
He's an international man of mystery. Right. I wouldn't say he's like Eastern European. He does give Slav vibes for sure, but he's not. I think
but he's a Brit.
He's a Brit, yeah.
Wow.
Cobra Tate is the father that stepped up, stopped disrespecting him. True, dude. Michaela Peterson, Jordan Peterson's daughter, out at a Serbian nightclub a while ago. Her dad is now in a Serbian hospital with coronavirus. It's a coronavirus, never heard of it. Hashtag Serbian vibes. Oh, they're listening to Numa Numa. Yes, dude. Oh, dude, the sounds of my childhood. Okay, I feel like I'm back in Antalya in the summer.
Yeah, so straight up like Euro trash.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right,
100%.
Okay. This is so bizarre.
I'm
getting more dark 4chan-y energy from this hang than the last one.
Yeah, oh yeah, you ain't seen nothing yet. Once I bust out the black pill shit, dude, you're gonna see some really dark stuff. Just wait.
Yeah, maybe
Just really, really.
I got to man up, Hasan. I got to man up.
Yeah, you
got
got
to alpha up.
You got to. Yeah, you're not being a sigma male.
I'm being a snowflake.
Yeah, you're being a beta.
Right.
Okay. Well, you're Canadian.
To, I guess, entertain. I wouldn't call it entertain.
Somebody who's like,
My
don't tell
brain
Dave
is
all
far
this.
too advanced.
Thank you, chat, for being
I'm
protective.
too smart to read.
Yeah, you can tell from those Big Brother clips how smart this guy is. Everyone's talking and he's just like, yeah. You're too smart to read? What does that even mean?
Chad.
You can't be too smart to do things. You can be too dumb to do things, but being smart makes you able to do more things. It unlocks new possibilities. You'd be able to read newer, like more interesting things that would like expand your brain in different ways. What the fuck are you talking about?
I need action. I need constant chaos in my life to feel content. I need to be driving a supercar and fucking fighting.
Yeah, dude, dumb people drive and fight? I don't think so. They read.
I can't just sit there, oh, and the pirate on the boat.
The Pirate on the Boat? That's the only book you could come up with? Yeah, I think you were reading a book for like 6-year-olds. I could understand that not being mentally
The
stimulating.
Sigma grind set
Actually,
I know
for
about,
you,
for the record.
Oh, okay.
For you, I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I mean,
it's good that you're not uninitiated. Okay,
Yeah,
so
no,
you
a
know
little bit,
So
a
you know a
little
little bit about like the red pill circles of the internet. Then
Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
Sigma grind set is like that.
Superficially. But to me, yes, superficially. But there's also like the Sigma grind set is also, like we said, NFTs, cars.
Oh, yeah.
Miami workouts.
Yeah, of
Rise and
course.
grind.
Of course,
Right?
yeah,
But
yeah.
also
it's
like
my lifestyle. It's my
right,
lifestyle.
yeah,
You're describing my lifstyle.
Yeah,
as
you're
me.
like covert.
Yeah. No, not even. No, I'm rise
Overt.
and grind. I'm overtly
Right,
Sigma. I'm
right.
so Sigma. It's
you
crazy.
You rise,
Yeah.
right? Rise, workout, Twitch, and then what's the Tucker? There's a documentary too, like
Oh,
sort
ball
of
tanning.
right?
That's not out yet. I don't think. If he was, then that's awesome.
Wasn't there like a Tucker documentary?
No,
Tucker
there was
presents?
like a 2-minute. So there was only like a 2-minute snippet of the documentary. I don't think it's out yet fully.
Decline
where
of
he talks about
masculinity or some shit. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not out yet.
No.
But he represents
I
like
don't
the
think so.
mainstream sort of digest of that, right?
Tucker Carlson. Yeah, he's
well, that documentary or whatever that is.
Yeah. After 30 minutes of being on the Hasanabi stream,
Yo, for real. For real. Send me this.
Okay.
No,
Well, don't worry.
It wasn't like that last time.
Yeah, no.
That's
This time it's so much worse.
That's incredible.
It's so much worse this time.
Yes.
But you ain't seen nothing yet. We're just scratching the surface. Just hold on, okay? Buckle up.
If you couldn't
Buckle up,
even make
bucko.
it through that, then I understand why you don't like reading. And the saddest thing is, when I Googled this, you see these are all posted by like Tate fan accounts. Tate Speech, which I think is his account.
Tate Speech. Like hate speech. That's awesome. He knows. He knows what he's trying to put out there. That's great. Like every other human being on the planet would be like, well, this sounds a little too close to hate
shouldn't do
speech.
this.
We shouldn't use that. He's like, no, that's fuck
Great
that.
call.
Alpha mindset.
Right.
That's how I got my Bugatti.
Keto, masculine excellence. These aren't people making fun of him. These are people posting clips to be like, hey guys, the new Tate just dropped. He says don't read anymore. Don't even read the title of this video. Just look at it. Click it and then fight the video. Get in your car, play the video while you're driving really fast, and then just start punching your phone. That's how you get smart.
Nothing is stopping me from becoming Batman. Nothing. I have a bat cave. Okay. Yeah. I'm charismatic.
I'm charismatic. Sorry, I'm just gonna
Charismatic?
keep playing the clip over and over of him sitting in the room like, I'm charismatic, dude. I'm
charismatic.
suave with the women, all right? When I'm in a room, everybody knows my presence. And I don't just sit there silently. Like the one time anyone's ever seen me in a room with other people, how I did back then, that's not how I do it, man. I'm charismatic. Nothing's stopping him from being Batman. I mean, he is rich and does have cars and shit, but I think there is something stopping you from being Batman, and that's why you're not Batman, right? You're not actually out like fighting crime, helping people, trying to make a difference in the world. So there is something stopping you. I understand why it's kind of
Okay, to be fair, Batman is a fascist, okay? He's a billionaire that beats up mentally ill people instead of solving the underlying social inequalities that create and manifest violent crime.
I need Batman's tax returns.
Yeah. If Batman truly was
Release the tax
magnanimous,
returns.
if Batman was truly a magnanimous person, he wouldn't be a fucking billionaire who like puts on weird clothes to go beat the shit out of mentally ill people, okay, and break their fucking backs, and then literally lock them permanently into insane asylums. Also, for the record, I do like Batman. I'm just memeing.
hard for you to put your finger on it, but it's your personality. It's like the way you view the world. That's what's stopping you. Because you're right, someone with your amount of wealth and charisma should be using all of those things to help people. But instead, you have a podcast where you talk shit about...
What? The first time you did that joke, I unsubbed for like 24 hours? Like, you legitimately got mad at me. That you were like, I'm no longer continuing my subscription to the Hasanabi broadcast.
Because of the Batman thing.
That's insane, dude. Fucking DC and like Marvel fans are like,
of course.
Like I famously once said, you know, the latest Batman movie was like too long. Movie should not be 3 hours long. It should be illegal. And people were like, "This is your home address. I'm gonna come kill you," like on the internet. The DC fan base is crazy. So now I love Batman. I love the Bat. And Robert Pattinson was a great Batman.
Actually, he's a hero.
Women, and you have a business where you exploit women and use all of the money for your own personal gain. So I think, you know, if I could help you out for a second and just like point to the thing that's stopping you from becoming Batman, it's just like, it's just you. It's just who you are. Oh, and the top comment here says hair. Yeah, that too. Ooh, people in the comments arguing about how rich he is. Yeah, bro, he's not that rich. And then the person who posted this video said 100 million plus. LMAO, definitely not. Yeah, Batman is $100 billion. Batman on satellites, I don't think Tate.
The average Cobra Tate fan base is like
debating Batman's net worth.
Batman has $100 billion.
Insane. I want to click on all those accounts to see who they are.
Dude, you don't want to.
I don't want to click. I don't want to click on all those accounts.
Okay, so you have the morbid curiosity that I also have that like has given me the half the mental illnesses that I have.
That's brought you here. Yeah.
Yes. So
except that me, like sometimes when I feel masochistic, like we said last time, I'm gonna go look at Candace Owens' Twitter feed.
No, it's so much worse when you look at the fan base.
Okay.
I mean, his
somebody said
his username is literally kill yourself. By the way,
I don't have TikTok.
His username is literally kill yourself.
Dave is old Hasan. Why do people say I'm old Hasan? People said that last time. People always say that.
Yeah, they say we're like we look related or something because
yeah,
we're two like you know, spicy white guys with
right
with glasses.
Ambiguously ethnic.
Yeah. Exactly. My favorite toxic fan base is Steven Crowder's.
For that. Yeah, that's true. I mean, even if this dude is rich, he is not as rich as Batman is. How much is Andrew Tate worth anyway? Now I'm curious. This website says 20 million. This website says 30 million. I honestly actually don't think you could swing it. I don't think you could be Batman. $30 million? You know, Batman has like military grade equipment. You know how much like one military thing costs? Military stuff costs so much. Like everything costs $1 billion, I feel like. How much a tank costs? Okay, so if you want the Batmobile, that's basically a tank that's gonna run you $6 million. That's already a fifth of your net worth.
That's not that bad.
Batman suit. I mean, that's got to be another $1 million. There's so much R&D.
Somebody said we look like Hall & Oates.
Also, Batman keeps his identity secret.
Okay.
Hall & Oates not woke. What? Okay, stop reading the chat. See, you're doing.
They're incredible. I love these people.
Stop reading the chat. You need to. You need to like.
Sorry. Right.
It needs to be like half reading the chat because like chat is the entertainment. Like
I love
for
chat.
Sure.
I come here for chat.
Obviously.
I miss chat.
That's why. Look, that's the reason why I do.
This is
the reason why I do what I do. Right? Like
I kind of want to have chat on my phone and like hang out with them when I'm on an Uber. I could.
You could do that.
Right. I just have to modernize.
You would just need to get the Twitch app. But that's what but that's literally what
okay.
But there's a balance, right? You got to read like chat half as much, and then like focus on the video too.
I could speed read.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm like,
yeah, you
they're
have
cool.
You're becoming parasocial. You're becoming parasocial in the same way that I am parasocial with my community. So that's not,
and it's not recommended.
No, it's not.
Okay, I put
I'm giving him brain rot.
Kind of. That somebody said that. Somebody said I'm you without brain rot. Being very protective.
Because they know the consequences
of disco in Discord.
They know the consequences of staring at. They know the consequences of staring so deep into the darkness.
Right. I understand that.
There's no way you could do that. You would be bragging about it constantly. All right, well, anyway, that's all I wanted to cover in this video. I just wanted to do a quick update. Thank you for watching. Sorry if this wasn't very fun.
Okay.
Yeah, this was
that
fun.
was the update.
And funny.
That was the update on Cobra Tate, who got raided.